Hey, ladies and gentlemen, you're most welcome again to Tebi Talks. How are you doing? How is the weekend? I hope each and everything is going on well on your side. Today we are going to discuss something very important that is to do with building a programming career. As a new person into technology and your thoughts is in programming, building a successful programming career requires a combination of both technical skills, soft skills, and networking. Because programming is very very important but challenging at the start, but when you get familiar with the tools, it becomes easy. And I must say that when you want to start a journey, when you want to start a career into programming, you need to network. You need to be involved in communities, do collaboration, and you need to acquire both soft skills and technical skills so that you can manage. So I'm going to share with you some of the steps you can take in order to build a programming career. When you follow them, I'm very sure that by the end of a certain period of time, you will call me and tell me, hey, you know what, I'm already somewhere. So first and foremost, you have to develop a strong technical skill set. When I talk of this, you have to master a certain programming language, because for you to be a programmer, you need to write codes. You need to write code in a certain language, or you have to know like certain language or framework and the tools that are relevant to your career goals. For example, if you want to do like data analysis, you want to be like a website developer, you want to do like to be like mobile application developer like Android or iOS developer. So uh, first understand which language is good for this, which language is best for this. So after getting to know the language you want, after knowing the language that you want to use to perform your career or to reach to your goal, then you have to master this language by developing programs, by learning how to write syntax, and learn of course every day. You don't have to rest. You have to build a portfolio by showing of your programming skills, by creating projects and demonstrating your expertise. You have to share some of the skills you've got online. You have to join groups. You have to join platforms like GitHub, like LinkedIn. You have to get a communities of programmers. Look for some website like Code Academy or tebitalks.com. Find out like guys who are there who are doing programming. Get connected. That's what we call networking. When I talked about networking, that's what we call networking. Networking in such a way that you have to find the other group of people. You have to find people who are doing the same work, who are in the same field, so that these people will help you to come solve errors, like when you are running codes, and when you are learning codes, when you are writing codes and you come up with errors and you don't know where to learn to, you don't know who can help you. When you are already in these groups, when you are already collaborating with these other guys, they will help you do that. So you have to gain more experience, look for opportunities. Of course, experience is the key. So the thing about programming is that you cannot just say I'm now done, or you have to build on every day. So gaining skills or gaining experience is something very important. So how do you gain this experience? You have to approach companies which are related to technology, which are doing tech services, like doing programming, developing website, coming up with different applications. After approaching them, say, hey, you know what, I want to do internship with you, I want to volunteer with you. So get some part-time jobs with them. And you can all start by freelancing. Can join some freelancing website like Upwork, or you know get anywhere to be attached, so that by doing that, you will be building your resume and developing your skills while networking with professionals in your field. That one will help you, and I'm telling you, everything gonna be nice. Then develop soft skills. This involves communication, teamwork, and problem solving. Because I say programming, you have to write code, but this code, they relate or they translate a certain scenario. So you have to know how to communicate. You have to learn how to communicate in different angles, different channels, so that by doing that you develop skills by working on in groups, communicating lines of what different problems, and see how you can solve them, and coming up with best decisions, and interacting with people so that you understand what they want, because organizations are going to hire you. Different companies, both profit and non-profit, religions are going to hire you, come up with different programs, different websites. So you need to learn how to communicate with them so that you understand what they want, because your aim is to help them. Your goal is to help them achieve what they want using your skills. So learn how to communicate. That's what we call soft skills. Then the other thing is you need to know how to do what? You need to know how to network. Networking is something very important. Uh, Attend industry events, join online communities, and build relationships. I talked about that. You have to find out different communities and different, online platforms that has many people, and try to connect with people in that platform. Find those people who are having the same career of yours. Try to ask them different questions, and go join different workshops, campings, go to different events and share, learn more technology. You need to be updated. You need to be updated of any kind of technology which is coming and how you can approach that. So by doing so, I'm very sure that you build a valuable connections, and you'll be building your skills every day, and you'll make a valuable person. So consider having advanced education. If you want to come up with the technical programs, we have to come up with the technical. You have need to have technical skills. Then you also have to need to have technical education. Technical advanced education, consider by pursuing like a bachelor's degree, such as a bachelor's degree in computer science, or master's degree or specialized certifications to enhance your skills and increase your marketability. So yeah, of course, some institutions are so sensitive, like financial institution, education, health, security. Let's talk of military. So for this institution to hire you, so that you develop for them certain programs, you need to have advanced skills. And for you to gain advanced skills, you need also to have advanced knowledge on how programs, on how institutions work, on how systems work. So how will you get this knowledge? That's why you have to come up, or you have to go and acquire a certain level of education by either a bachelor's degree or a master's degree in a certain field, or you can do certification in certain programs. So when you do that, then you stand a high chance of being trusted and hired by these guys. So the other thing is that you have to stay current. By making sure that programming, as I said before, is a constant. Uh, it's constantly evolving. It keeps changing. Staying in one place and say I'm a programmer, it's a problem. It's a problem because uh, every day new things are coming, and these new things that are coming, they need a way to solve them. you know uh, Challenges are coming, problems are coming in a community, and you need to learn how to approach this. And by learning how to approach them, meaning you have to learn new technologies. So when you sit back and say I'm okay, I have skills, so you are going to mess out, or you're going to miss out So I would just encourage you that you have to stay focused, stay current, be informed, get to know what's going on, stay informed with the current technologies, big companies, what are they bringing up. Like, we have Microsoft, we have Google, we have Oracle, we have, find out. We have even institutions that know uh, focus on technology, like MIT. Get to know what's happening. Hmm? Get to know what's happening. Get to know which technologies are happening in big countries, like in the US, China, Russia, and so others. Find out so that you be on you be on the same page, so that when you say I'm a good programmer, you say right now I can write technical projects, I can do technical projects. Then which technical projects are you talking about when you are still backward? Don't remain in the in the other centuries, whereby uh, computers were just starting in the first second generation. No, we are not that. We are currently in the generation whereby we are talking about artificial intelligence, coming up with algorithms that behave like human beings. So by staying current, by knowing what's going on, and that will help you, and I'm very sure you will achieve what you want. So I encourage you guys, I encourage you to make this as something very important. Programming is good because when you're a programmer, you don't lack. You first of all, you remain busy, and you become a valuable citizen, and the jobs are there. Many companies are looking for programmers because they have technical things they want solved. You can also be self-employed. You can be a freelancer. You can get different projects to work on. So by achieving a career or having a skill in programming, you will stay focused, and you will be a good person, and you'll achieve whatever thing you want. So as I end this video, remember, when you want to do this, I said there are some programming languages you have to think of, like Python, uh, for data, specifically for data analysis, data visualization, and we have PHP for web development. Even Python, you can do web development. Then we have Java for mobile application. We have SQL. SQL is structured query language for database management. Then we have CSS, that's the cascading style sheet for styling web pages. We have jQuery. We have uh, JavaScript. These are all programs that enables interactivity within a website. Then we have HTML, that is hypertext markup language for writing web pages. We have .NET and the Visual Basic environment for writing application that run on Windows operating systems. And then we have languages such as C and C++ for coming up with the systems applications. And then we have other program. There are many programming languages. There are very many programming languages. So what you do is just have to select one based on your career. Learn how to develop. Start with simple syntax. Join a certain community. Ask. Don't rest. Do it every day. When you acquire skills, get where you can be attached. Start doing internship or part-time jobs. Write your CV. Make sure that you build your CV. So by doing this, I'm very sure everything gonna be right, and you will not regret. Everything will be okay, and you will succeed. And my friend, you'll be something very important. Remember, when you succeed, or when you start, even before succeeding, when you start, TED Talks can help you succeed. And when you succeed, join TED Talks to help others. That's how we work. We are a network of people that are aimed at helping others to come up. So we are here for you guys. Remember to subscribe to our channel, Tebi Talks, on YouTube, and tebitalks.com is our website, and we are available for you 24/7. Feel free to contact us. Otherwise, thank you. Let's catch up in the next video, guys. I love you guys.